With FL Studio Web, ImageLine has built a small version of the popular DAW for the web browser. We used our beta access to take a look for you. In its current state, it only runs in the Chrome browser on our test computer, which is typical for a web application of this kind. The web app doesn't have a lot of settings, only our MIDI devices and the theme for the interface can be configured. Everything else, such as audio settings, is handled by the browser and operating system. In the project, we can set the basic settings such as tempo, key, and genre. The latter also influences which samples and loops are displayed, but more on that in a moment. The sequencer is located in the center of the interface. Similar to the full version, it is clip-based and can be filled with notes either via the drum step sequencer or the piano roll. Features such as quantization are still missing here. We also couldn't figure out how to snap the note starts in the piano roll editor to the grid. Presumably, this feature is still to come. The drum track features a drum sampler that can be filled with sounds by using drag and drop. The demo includes a few sounds, but FL Cloud subscribers get more variety. In terms of instruments, there is a Rompler called Direct Wave, the Fruity Slicer for chopping samples, a simple sampler, and a simple synth called Minisynth. Some of the sampled instruments in Direct Wave are still quite simple, but they are sufficient for inspiration or quick sketching. The effects section offers a small basic set of effects such as distortion, an EQ, a compressor, and reverb. Basically, they all do what they are supposed to do, but those who already have a few decent plugins will perceive the effects here as a downgrade. At the same time, however, we should not lose sight of the fact that all of this is running in a web browser. The parameters of the instrument plugins and effects can be automated using automation curves. However, the drop-down menu for parameter selection is still a bit glitchy, and the handling of the automation curves is not very intuitive. The finished arrangement can then be downloaded, currently only as an MP3. All things considered, FL Studio Web is a very simple but perfectly usable DAW in the browser. It works well for sketching ideas or as inspiration, but some areas, such as the piano roll editor and automation curves, still need improvement. However, this is not unusual for a beta version. We see a lot of potential in the web DAW, especially in terms of its interaction with the desktop version of FL Studio, but also if features for collaborative work are added in the future.